We're back. Um, I want to start the DLC, so this is probably going to be like a short episode because I'm curious how to start the DLC. Because in the previous one, I checked out the museum and that had like some stuff related to the deep space satellite. I think so. That's what I'm curious about. So deep space here. The new exhibit. Yeah, we have that. Which makes me wonder. There was nothing up there from what I recall. No thanks, I'm good. Okay, so they don't have anything to say. So my first investigation is going to the D space, or the radio tower actually. Which, I mean, it's not that difficult to find. It's near the mines, from what I recall. No, it's not near the mines. I got that wrong. Here. So that had a signal that goes out into space. Yep. And I don't recall there being anything special here. No. So, D space it is. To the D space satellite. Hello, Moon. What? I lost it. And that's the radio tower. Yep, over in that direction. Because there was actually nothing about this thing. I guess I could crash into it, but like, isn't this meant to be the satellite that shows every single thing in the solar system? So if I did, the map would go down, I think. And imagine how expensive it'll be. Well, not expensive, but how difficult it'll be to fix this again. Actually, I keep realizing that the chance of collision in space is actually not that high. Especially for something small as this. Yeah. Also, there is something here, actually. No. You. I'm recording. Gabber here, checking in on the D-Space satellite per ground controls request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Holmes, I do work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peace out here, among the distant stars in the soft velvety darkness, but, hopefully nice for naps too. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellites, let's see what the trouble is. Huh, everyone looks A-OK ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Huh. But why is this just floating here? Well, I guess I gotta go to Gabbro then. I think. Can I pick this up somehow? I wish I could. It's going to bother me. Otherwise. But, oh, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, giant steep time then. Yeah, that's just completely drifting away. So, we're near the sun. There. So I'm assuming the satellite saw something. Maybe. Not quite sure yet. We ball. God, it's so much fun. Now, Gabro, where are you? Over here. Okay. Good enough. Can't use my gravity, but he's right here. Hey, 9. Wait, have I used that before? I found Nomai Mars inside the Ash Twin project. I found the source of time loop. And build a time loop device inside? That is wild. Now you know what's causing the loop then, and if that's caused by a device, that means it must be switched on, right? Huh. Hey, what do you think we should have? We should turn off the time loop. Like, there's a part of me thinks maybe you shouldn't, with the sun blowing up and all. Then again, if he wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun, well, I'm no time loop expert. I'm just going to sit here and ponder the intricacy of time and space. Maybe take a nap too, if I feel like it. You're saying the statues were made so memories could be sent back in time? I guess that makes sense, considering we both have memories of every loop we've gone through. Wait, then it's just our memories being sent back in time, right? Then are we really experiencing multiple time loops or not? That's pretty deep. Like, maybe our consciousness has been all through these loops, but maybe our bodies haven't, because technically the loops never happened. Yep. Meaning we're receiving memories of things that never happened to us. Cool, huh? Actually, never mind. Okay, if Gabra is not the one to talk to about the satellite, then it probably is Hornfeld then. Yeah, definitely, I think. Because Hornfell was the one that ordered Gabbro to check it out. Damn it. The moon is super close to the sun, I realized. That can be quite scary. So we gotta land near the village, so gotta be careful to find where the village is. Where is the village anyway? Have I actually ever tried landing it back on the launch pad? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. That's actually, yeah, I'm doing it though. So I said these woods must be sturdy if it can withstand all this fire. So yeah, 2 Hornfell. No thanks, I'm good. Maybe not then. Actually. Maybe I had the wrong idea. Bam 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 bam. Let's go back to the radio again. Maybe I am missing something. It's super far. Yeah, that. Maybe I did miss something. It could. I mean, it could be a possibility. Maybe there was something that was on like the satellite that I missed. Oh, I overshot it. It's crazy how fast you can just overshoot things if you're not careful. Oh, it's because it's so tiny too. It's like you can easily... Yeah, let's interact with the satellite a bit more. So... Huh. I don't really see anything except numbers. Yeah, just numbers. Unless those numbers meant to correlate to something, but I feel like they're changing too. So Gabba is the one that... Huh. I don't... There is nothing here, from my knowledge. Yeah, this is the one that's sending out the signal. Which makes sense. And this signal goes all the way to the radio tower there. I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe... Maybe there is something that I'm missing. Oh! Oops. I did not mean to do that. At least I got achievement for it, but... Still. Oopsie. Let's line this up perfectly. I don't know exactly yet then. Wait, what happens if I go back and tell them that I fucked up the map? That might be interesting. I'm not gonna go into the sun again, am I? No. I'm not. Oh dear. Have I ever been to here? Just a question. I know this goes to the Ash Planet, but is there any writing here perhaps? Nope. No riding. No riding at all. Okay. This one's a bit of a rough landing, but I can work it out. I wonder what they use for fuel. Yeah, but horn fails, I actually knocked out the tower. Radio. I wonder if they have anything to say about that. Oh yeah, thanks, I'm good. Yeah, this only has... And to this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire... Still houses? Wait, how do I extract the pictures then? Okay. Are there pictures in the satellite somehow? Or maybe the pictures are at the radio tower somewhere? I missed something. Definitely missed something. The one with the radio tower is over here. Near where the trees be. And there is like a little campfire here too. Have I been to that campfire? Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Oh, it's like they say, a watch satellite never produced data. Someday after studying the mechanics of how time managed to slow to a slurpy crawl when I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I turn to Gabriel, a resident expert in leisurely winding away the hour, who referenced the following. Gabriel's 3 full steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable, gaze deeply into the stream wharf. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lower into a peaceful slumber. The Gabriel knew I'd taken notes, they'll probably think I'll finally crack, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Huh. I wonder if that's relevant. Oh, wait, it is open. And recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... Ah, they're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Would you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow and look there. That's Hollow's Lantern. And there's Giant's Deep and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in a magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is odd. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Half look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger, it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabra and ask him to go examine the satellites and for defects. Ash Twin. The Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Dark Ramble. The Interloper. Is that meant to be the Outer Rock, Timber Half, and the Moon? Giant's Deep, Dark Ramble, Brittle Hollow. Interloper. I guess that's the Ash Twins? And this is Timber Half, so what is this thing then? Oh, it's hello, Gabro. What a goober. Oh yeah, I did miss something there. Okay. Could I actually make it where he's... That's great. That's great. Alright, Gabro. I was going to say, if the tornado picked up my thing... Hey, Gabro. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Nice, did I look busy in it? I hope I look busy. Must have been the time Hornfeld sent me to check on the Deep Space Satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful bee-helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old Deep Space Satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Why is Hornswell think it was broken? Dunno. Hornswell probably told me why, but Hornswell tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out. Or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best case to say the Deep Space Satellite must have sent Timber Half some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you want to visit old Spacey, fast away is to jump into your ship and use your solar map to track onto the satellite, same as you would do any astral body. I mean, the satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Always more of a term of affection, you know. You're being very literal-minded about this. Old Space likes visitors, you know. I have a map. Yeah, that's the one that's standard with our spaceship. The one you have with your old time that opens with the press of a button. That map. You didn't get conked on the head by a rock or meteorite or something on your way here, did you? No shame in that. Happens to me all the time. In case you were hit, especially, don't forget. Okay. He's telling me to go check it out. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll be railroaded. I just need to be careful that I'm not banging into the fucking orbiting probe cannon. Because it happened to me once. And it's one of those things where like it can definitely happen again. Let's see, where are you right now? Are you... Where are you? Oh, you're like way up, actually. That's cute. Cool. Flying retro rockets. I think it was a bit too late. Yeah. Make sure I don't actually run into it. Yeah, the autopilot is not that great when it comes to this thing. I wonder how good Gabber is at actually flying the ship. Because he's like the stoner archetype. Oh my god. Okay. that that definitely... Okay, that was a pathetic attempt. Let's go back to the deep space station. Not the deep space station, the deep space satellite. You know, I should just, you know, toggle it onto the map first instead of... But yeah, let's not exceed more than we should with our speed. There are the ship logs too, I realized. I wonder why D accelerates slowly. Like, what's causing me to decelerate? Mm-hmm. Nearly there. There it is. Oh, and I just missed it. It's crazy how small this is. And how, like, even a minute little change can just send you careening off. Oh, spacey it is called. Well, according to Gabra anyway. Oh, it's spacey. I just realized this is completely just floating away. So, what's up with you? It is very Gabra to just leave this in space. Uh-huh. So... where is it? No, where is... oh, it's there? Okay. So it was at the lens, right? Something about the lens? Oh. Yeah, that's the dark bramble. I'm not seeing anything so far. I think that's detecting the supernova from there. I can angle this. So the Giant's Deep is there. Okay. Yeah, it was like over the sun, I think. Huh. It's like playing a game of Spot the Difference. Is it the angle? It must be the angle. Why did I start drifting away? It must be the angle. I must be in a... I probably need to be in a specific angle. Yeah. Where did the D-Space satellite go? Isn't that basically perfect? Comet, Lanterns, Twins, Timber Hearth, Giant's Deep, and the Bramble. I don't know yet. I think it's the wrong angle. I definitely think it's the wrong angle. Where am I drifting to, by the way? I'm traveling like super quick. They did say something about meditating. Let's think about this carefully. And use the orbit of the planets to figure out exactly what angle this was shot at. I don't know what that thing is. Circling around. Yeah, to the D-Space radio. So that's Gabbro. So that's where I was doing. I was taking these photos. And this seems very normal. It seems like the quantum meter's over there. This one is not normal. Was that's the Ash Twins? No, that's Timber Hearth and the moon, I think. Satellite angle 40 degrees. It was from it was clearly taken. Like when it was a bump like this, I think. Hang on, I need to take a screenshot of this. And then open it up. Oh. And disappeared off the screen. Oopsie. So, I have the image open. So to recreate this image, yeah, that's impossible. It has to be this one, the upwards one. It was taken from a 40-degree angle. So probably now then. Let's not overshoot it this time. I wonder if it's like an optical illusion where it only shows up at a certain like angle. That could be a possibility. Okay, so this should be the right angle to view all of that. I missed it? That's fine. Just being there is better. So, what did you see? Oh, Spacey. What did you exactly see? I still don't quite understand. Okay, better for me to just exit the ship and do it manually. So the lens... So if I stick my scout into the lens... That's not it. That's not it. That seems to be it. Oh, I just realized the reason why I'm being pushed back is because of space. There's a push force behind it. Did I miss the timing, perhaps? Damn it. I gotta reset. Just gotta figure things out. What I can do, which is probably the most tedious, but it's the best way to do it, is that you need to basically camp at the satellite and spam pictures until something changes. There's a lot of picture taking. And less than a kilometer away, or less than 2. Okay. And I overshot it. It's so easy to overshoot it. So something eclipses the sun, it looks like. It's funny that Gabbro, who is probably the most like laziest person, is also the one who's like in a loop with us. That should be good enough, I think. No, I missed it, actually. There was something there. I was just too slow. Yeah. At a 40-degree angle. So I definitely arrived too late then. I need to be quicker, faster. I guess it's like a piloting test, really. Okay, can you do everything? All at once. Alright, we speedrun this. Map? I can't open the map because this is my suit. Gabriel did mention about an autopilot, so like maybe the autopilot is the way to go. I'm gonna overshoot it, but that's okay. Okay. And then keep spamming pictures until something happens. Yep, that makes sense. Is that 40 degrees? No, nearly. It's nearly at 40 degrees. Yes. There's something in the sun. Above? Above. It's near where the comet is? What? But how do I get to it? And how far away is it orbiting from the sun? You know, I was curious. It looks like the... I don't know, I was going to say it looks like the Interloper is orbiting something itself, but I think it just has a fucking orbit. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've definite proof that it actually does exist. There's more to explore here? I actually missed some stuff in here? What? Oh. I guess I should just get that then. I thought I got all the logs from there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Anyways. Entering the ash thing is pretty easy. Pretty easy peasy. Just gotta wait a bit. That actually timed this perfectly. I feel like I did. Anyways. This one has fallen off. This is all for the course of the eye. Order to the eye. Well, it's definitely weird. Jesus. Yeah, I know this place. Is there something more I'm missing? This should be the mines? Yeah. And this is the Black Hole Forge, yep. Yeah, I didn't read this. Yeah, about to access the core with the Ashstream project while the Ashstream project is offshore. Remove the core with disable the Ashstream project. Yep. So I'm not doing that. Already got the ending. Oh wait, I just realized. Can you not leave without the core? Ah, okay. Hmm. How do I get to the planets? How do I get to that planet? So when it was around here, and then I looked into it. Where would it be? So we confirmed it exists and is orbiting the sun. But maybe it's orbiting in a weird elliptical? Like maybe it's orbiting like the satellite. Actually, no, it would not be. Because if it was, the satellite would be able to follow it. Huh? Hmm. I need to think. I need to think. Actually, there is a notable gap here. Which makes me wonder. Everyone always around like this, basically. So if I am between... And if I go up at a 40-degree angle, no, I need to go even higher. Where am I now? Oh, I'm on the complete opposite end. Fucking space, man. I don't see it. Where am I now? Have I just left the solar system entirely? Can I do that? The Dark Planet. I'm super far away. That's crazy. Huh. I don't think I've ever been out this far before. Hmm. Okay. I have one more hypothesis that I want to test. While it's getting towards 40 degrees, maybe I can fly into it. Like this weird, mysterious, spooky planet. Because I only started flying to it after I took pictures of it on the Scout. But that's not correct, I think. I should have been more brave. So, the fuck's happening? Get out from here. Jesus. Okay. So, I just need to keep following the satellite around. And then once it hits 40 degrees, I book it to the dark spot. That's the only, like, thing that I can think of right now. Okay. So you're looking here. So all I need to do is simply keep following you. And I'll eventually see it. That's my theory anyway. Because if it can be spotted on the camera, then surely it can be spotted by the eye, by my eyes, my true eyes. We're getting there. There it is. I bumped the satellite. Yeah, what are you? You have like no like wave. What? Where the fuck am I now? This is definitely not Nomai architecture. What? Can I enter this? Ow. Shit. What the fuck's this? There's a spacecraft here? It's like, this architecture is unique. It's all metallic. Error, unknown language. Lights? What the fuck? Where am I now? What? It's artificial. I was not expecting this. Is that a... Yeah, it is a place to raise yourself up. What the hell? Error, unknown language. What the fuck? That's definitely not the Nomai. Pick up lantern? It's broken though. Job lantern. This must be... Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, what is this? What do I do with this? Wait, this is a movie thing, I think. Hang on. Is there like a projector somewhere? Yeah. Wait, it needs a light. It needs a light. There we go. Okay. So... They discovered the eye signal. Contacting them. That got into their eyes? I see. So it's the fucking eye again that's causing a mess. This area is unknown language. There's so much to explore. Oh no, not the ghost crystals. Does this place get also infected? Oh no. It's completely covered. There's actually a way down from below. Ship log updated. What are you? Already holding lantern. Pick up artifact. I just realized water does not have any ghost matter. What do I do with this artifact? push raft? I mean, this is cool. Ship log updated. Oh no! So yeah, I carried the artifact all the way over here. Oh, it broke! Wait, that doesn't look too good. Damn. The artifact though. Maybe this is the game's way of telling me what the important buildings are. Is that current? Definitely feels like there's a current. But yeah, what is this artifact? What do I do with it? Oh, there is a path up there. Maybe I can get myself up there? Oh, it's another one of these things. No. I wonder who came first, these guys or the Nomai? There's another artifact here. Artifact does not fit. What does that mean? Artifact does not fit. It's hard to tell what exactly this one is about. I need a lantern. Or maybe the scout is too strong of a light? Yeah, but I can't control it. Hang on, there is a lantern over here. So if I just grab a lantern from here. Okay. There, perfect. Okay. The eye. The eye would destroy everything? Even him. I see. Is there any more? Well, this is... So they saw the eye. They saw the eye that would destroy all. La 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 la. There's like electricity everywhere. I don't have enough fuel to get there. Like this is pretend. This is so. This is a carrier, I guess, pretending to be like an orbiting satellite around the sun, and it blended in. I guess using like a cloaking thing. Oh, it's already time. Not sure what you are yet. Trees. Hmm. Oh, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help! Help! Stuck in a place where no one could possibly find me for, well, forever, actually. Oh, wait, what's that? There's like chains around it. Take me away. I didn't even hear the supernova. Can I talk to Hornsfell about this? Because this is an incredible discovery. No, I can't. That's a shame. The sealed vault. I'm going to call it here. But that's a very cool find. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna explore the Stranger, as it is called, in the next DLC episode. Okay. That was exciting. Well, farewell for now. Let's explore more that new area next time.